Hey Kickstarters, this is my latest project and it was inspired by my experience preparing my own homebrew content for my groups. I try to use technology when running my tabletop sessions, but it always became a huge patchwork of various websites. I had one for notes, one for dice rolling, one for map making, etc., etc. I never found a way to actually use this huge collection of tools effectively, and it always ended up doing more harm than good. I'm a simple man and I just wanted things to work. I didn't want to have to think about organizing and orchestrating all these tools together. I had enough on my plate trying to keep track of the world, the plot, and all the characters. I wanted to save time and I wanted to save energy. So I spent a lot of time and I spent a lot of energy building Game Master. I'm building one system that is flexible enough to support all tabletop games and can be reconfigured to allow house rules and even reconfigured to allow custom games. I want to show some of the highlights of the tool so you can get a better idea of how and why it helps you. If you are planning, I let you embed images, characters, references all into your notes so they're easier to use while playing. I built a powerful map editor that allows you to set the mood and setting. And best of all, you can go download community content if you don't feel like creating as much. As the GM, I try to feed you information and have alerts appear if people are rolling dice or you're trying to skip people's turns. And if you write dialogue into your notes, I color code it so it's easier to read when you're actually running your session. And by using character summaries, you can keep track of many different individuals without filling up your screen. Plus, you can program your own shortcuts if you want to do more complex calculations. And if your heart desires, you can share this content with the world using the community chest, which allows you to share your adventures with the community, which could end up supporting your game because there's more content for people to play. I'm innovating and creating these shortcuts that take away the mental burden of GMs. And even though I leverage video game concepts, I make sure to keep the GM as the driving force behind the games. Think of Game Master as just power steering for your tabletop RPGs. Now, there are other projects that are trying to achieve the same goal, making a comprehensive toolset that allows for homebrew content. But they are either single purpose or have settled down and focused on reselling you content you've already bought in the past. Game Master is the platform that serves the players and creators first and focuses on a simple, powerful, and flexible toolset. Homebrew content is difficult to make and even harder to find, but it makes for amazing fun. Kickstarters, let's party up together and set out on this adventure that will make homebrew content easy to find, create, and play. Come back to Project and enjoy the homebrews I've already shared on Game Master. Thanks for watching, guys.